the Smart Cabinet tutorial for Query Builder. There are multiple ways to search for content inside of Smart Cabinet. One of them is the expanded form search and the other is the Query Builder form. We're going to concentrate today on Query Builder. To get to Query Builder, you launch the search page by either going up here to the top search or down through quick search and advanced search. We'll go over to the right-hand side under Search Forms and select Query Builder Form. Just as in regular search, you can search on any piece of metadata, Query Builder allows you to take a specific metadata and do multiple values of that metadata. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to say that I have a property that I need to search on certain subtypes of documents for. I need all of the subtypes under leases, parking agreements, and storage agreements for Avenue Towers. So to execute that search, I go ahead under Query Builder and I start selecting my metadata fields. My first field is going to be my folder. Drop down and I select folder. Go ahead and find my folder. Select OK. Add the plus button over here to the right hand side to add another metadata field. And one thing you'll want to be cognizant of is your values over here to the far left, the and or. And in this case, we want this folder and this specific other metadata field, which is going to be a subtype. So I'll hit the drop down and I'll go down to subtype. And I don't want it to start with, I want it to exactly match the subtype I'm looking for. So I select match and go to select. And I'm looking for tenant documents as my type, and my subtype as I want lease agreement, parking agreement, and storage agreement. So I'm going to go ahead and select the first one, which is the lease agreement. Click OK, and then I'm going to add another value, and in this case I want it to be or. I want it to say I want this subtype or this subtype. So I'll select that subtype, go down to the drop down, subtype, and again, I want it to match, hit select, go down to tenant documents, and now I want a parking agreement, hit OK. Again, I want to add the third one of storage agreement, so I select or, and my metadata field of subtype matches, and then I will find storage agreement here under tenant documents. OK. Now I can execute this search just by clicking the search button, and it's going to bring back my search results. From here I can go through and I can change my view. I can just conduct all the standard search results actions that I normally would be able to do given those permissions.